Okay, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah, Koholayimla, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakahakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Nakwap that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Hanan Nawaf, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit, and just by the Spirit. Typed in Memorial Day, how many have died, basically, and a couple of little results came up. It says some fell to the enemy, many more fell to disease. Since the Revolutionary War ended, 646,596 American troops have died in battle, and more than 539,000 died from other non-combat related causes. Right? So they're saying that this was since the Revolutionary War, so they don't have those numbers in. But if you're looking at, this is well over 1 million, right? So if 1 million so-called Americans have died, just imagine how many they've killed. This man's numbers is in the fucking billions. Hey, Esau, the so-called white man, this fucker know, man, is war. War. And he is the sword of the Lord, man, according to the scriptures. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. I did have this Psalms 135, and it goes off into the word memorial, right? Because you do have that word in the scriptures. So this one is Psalms 135 and 13. It says, "The name of Yahweh endureth forever, and thy memorial, O Lord, throughout all generations." So the Lord is to be remembered. And we, as far as so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We have holidays as memorials as well. But what has happened is we've been caught up and captured, and we're enslaved to our enemies, and we now celebrate their victories over us, so to speak, or victories in general, their victories. We celebrate their victories. We don't celebrate our victories anymore. A handful of us, what I'm saying, as far as like, the Hebrew Israelites, of course, that know now. But overall, Jake, they celebrate, things like Veterans Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, all these different murderous ass holidays that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has instituted. And it's all from him going throughout the earth and being in places he shouldn't be, taking people's shit. And then he'll get on the news here in the Americas with his propaganda and let you know about how they had to go there. Why? Because democracy has to stand. The people are being inhumanely treated by their government, so we must go help them. But here in the Americas, this man got what? They should have a memorial for all the abortions they have every fucking year from you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And then to go on top of that, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they'll give you a memorial for February, that bullshit Black History Month. But really, in reality, they don't even want you to have that. Hell, they be fussing about you having that. Oh, you should forget about it. It was a long time ago. But 4th of July was in 1776, and they're going to celebrate the shit out of it and be looking at you crazy as hell as to why you don't. Tell one of these so-called white people you don't celebrate Memorial Day or Veterans Day or 4th of July. And see the look on their faces and see the extreme anger. You can just see that they would like to just throw a rope around a goddamn limb and strung your ass up. That's how they feel about you, man. But going back to this man being the sword of the Lord, because the Lord is a man of war, right? So this real quick, Psalms chapter 17 and 13, it says, "Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." So the wicked is the sword of the Lord. And we know who the wicked is through Job 9 and 24. Let's get that real quick. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" So we know that they're the wicked because they're the ones that's running the earth. You can't just go out into the ocean, man. Them people, they got borders on the oceans. Where they're telling you how far you can go or if you can even get in the ocean. where you can go on land, sky, sea. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in control of all those things. Now, they're strategically right now trying to take places, or hold down places like Taiwan and Japan and all these different islands. Why? Because they want their military might to be situated there where they can conquer whatever other countries they deem fit to conquer, man. They want it all. They're not, they'll tell you they're a Christian country and that they believe in the Bible and all this other shit. And they don't keep none of the things that the Bible says. The Bible says not to move, borders, man. Not to move a man's landmark, so to speak. There's enough land on this planet for all races, but yet and still, this motherfucker, he must have it all. Scripture says he can never have enough. It says he takes lands. What's that? What is that? Micah? Slovakia. Yeah, Micah 2:2. I'm going to start from verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. It's in the power of whose hand? You so-called black people don't have no DMVs, no place where you go and you making people get driver's license to drive on your roads. You don't have no insurance companies or laws in place where you're making them come and buy insurance in your country. Little shit like that. That's just basic stuff. You don't have no laws, where you're telling people, you have to pay your electric bill by this month. They're in control of the fucking electricity. They're in control of the water that you use to wash up with, to drink or whatever. So they're in control of those things, and they do it by devising wicked ass plans, wicked laws, man. Verse 2, it says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. And then what do? They set up a Memorials Day for the stupid asses that went and died for this dumb shit. They don't even know why they even going to war. The average American has no idea why America is all over the world. The average person that's in the military, they don't even know why they're where they are fighting for this man's military, so to speak. They don't know. Why? Because they write into law wicked ass plans. See, in the ancient days, you knew what you was going to war for real. With no bullshit. You may not have known all the details, so to speak, but you knew at least why you were going to war. Not in this place. Everything is fucking classified. You know what I'm saying? And I was just looking at they have it on live on the news right now. I was kind of looking at a little bit of it. And they had this ceremony with the Navy or whatever. And I'll be damned if it wasn't 4 so-called black men standing there holding 4 different types of flags. You know what I'm saying? Marching, looking stupid as hell in those dumbass white military suits. And I'm looking at these niggas like with such disgust, man. It's disgusting. They go marching off the stage. And then some goddamn Asian woman come up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the Lord's Prayer. Don't say no name. Oh, Heavenly Father. She knows she can't go up there and say in the name of even white Jesus. Because that's how far you fuckers have fallen, man. Right? And let me get that in the Apocrypha. As a matter of fact, let's see how it reads in this good news. Been kind of reading in this boy. It's alright, but, it ain't the super duper best. Sirach 25 and verse 7. I will tell you about 10 kinds of people that feel fortunate to know. Especially fortunate in the case of the 10th. Someone who takes pride in his children, and someone who lives to see his enemies fall. Hey, that's all right with me. We're watching our enemies fall. That's pretty much what's happening out here. And see, they're trying to get that morale back up. Even with this memorial, people not, Memorial's Day, man, that shit used to be so popular. Matter of fact, it's not what it used to be. People are not getting out of their motherfucking. First off, they can barely afford the damn hot dogs and hamburgers they normally would throw on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's wasting no money on wasting money for their car to go to no goddamn parade, man. They can't afford that shit. So what about that? That's a fall of your enemy, man. And check this out right here too. I seen this. It says, why is Memorial Day the deadliest holiday? And I'm thinking that it was going off into war. But actually, it's going off into motherfuckers having accidents on the road and stuff like that. It says, during this holiday weekend, there is an increase in accidents because the roads are overcrowded. With less room to react and maneuver around potential roadway hazards. Traffic congestion can result in serious collisions. See? And that goes to, with their daylight saving times. A lot of people die on those days too. But any of these holidays. Well, it was just I think a 200 people brawl. Let me see. In New Jersey. People be out partying. They get fucking drunk. They off these damn pills. I think it was New Jersey. See if something pop up. Salakia, bear with me here. Not sure why it's uploading so slow. Yeah, man, Esau, this place is through. It rained real hard here yesterday, so it ran everybody in the motherfucking house. All right, well, I'm not getting no action here. Oh, here we go. Damn, it went back. Why the fuck is that still up there? Oh, okay, let me see. Salakia, that might have been what it was. I didn't erase some shit off there. Shit, my internet might be down. Salakia, bear with me real quick. Okay, Salakia, internet acting up. I'm not, but anyway. A lot of shit be happening on these holidays, man. And Memorial's Day is no different. These Americans are fight against Americans like, and they hate each other anyway. You got half the country against the other half of the country. Red states against the blue states, and they get to talking this American shit. United States of America. No, the division in this place is retarded. Let's see if let's see how this one reads in the end out in a sec here. I just wanted to just do something quick on it. Just seeing how hypocritical these people are. We're talking about some damn Memorial's Day. And you, Jake, you Negroes, man, keep joining this man's military and see how that turn out for you. World War III about to start. This man is about to get y'all asses nuked. Matthew 12:25, it says, Yahushua knew what they were thinking. And so he said to them, any country that divides itself into groups which fight each other will not last very long. And any town or family that divides itself into groups which fight each other will fall apart. So if one group is fighting another in Satan's kingdom, this means that it is already divided into groups and will soon fall apart. Okay, well, hey, it is what it is, man. Yeah, we looking for the downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom, man. We're not rooting for America. This is Amos 3:3. Do two people start traveling together without arranging to meet? Okay, but anyway, that's a different translation for real there, but it actually goes off into, let's get it here. Can two walk together except they be agreed? You can't, things not, it's going to go south, man. If you got one person tugging one way and another person tugging another way and they arguing and constantly, it's just they can't agree on shit. And that's America. Here you go. You just had 4 years of a Republican president. He loses. A Democratic president comes in for 4 years and just destroy everything that he done. Then the president before him destroys everything that he done. All that 4 year shit, 8 years possible. America been fucked up for hundreds of years anyway. Yeah, there's no way you can get nothing done within 4 years in this place, man. But see, when Yahushua comes, that's going to be the real memorial. We're going to have a real memorial. We're going to remember the day that America got nuked. And that it was, burning continuously for who knows how long. That's going to be one of our memorials in when we go into our kingdom, man. Just like we had a memorial with the Egyptians. The song that Moses sung, the song. Hey, we have songs and dance and celebrations of certain victories ourselves. And we're going back to that. But this one last major upset, this one last major hoorah that we about to get these fuckers, man, we gonna celebrate that, man, for eternity. You damn Edomites, y'all gonna, hey, you're gonna bow your damn heads and realize that you've been conquered, and you better not say shit against it. You're gonna enjoy yourself on our conquering you. God damn it, you better be smiles. You better be all smiles. We better not see one of you motherfuckers murmuring about how we conquered your ass, man. Anyway, with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.